everybody.
Hello. Welcome to another stream of Pop Culture Cosmos. This is your DM, Andrew, here. We are running Tales of the Yawning Portal, and we are starting Dead in Thay. And I decided to carry on the characters from their last little foray, so they got some pretty sweet legendary weapons. This is a mega dungeon, so it is going to take some time. So tune in for session 1 and check us out. Before we get started, we are going to talk about a little bit what else we have here at Pop Culture Cosmos. And sticking with traditions, we're going to start with Melinda.
Much pressure all the time. So I'm Melinda. I look after you on Fridays here on Pop Culture Cosmos. I've got 2 separate shows. One is called Wizards and Wine, which is actually a group of girls that I've been gaming with for about 3 years. We've been podcasting for the last 2. We just kicked off our 3rd season playing through Tomb of Annihilation. The last session we had just found our guide to take the adventurers into the jungle. So we're about to start doing that hex crawl stuff that you hear about for Tomb of Annihilation. So we're all looking forward to that. When we're not playing Wizards and Wine, it's called Warlocks and Whiskey. Boys come to the table, and we play through some pretty fun one-shots that I've managed to collect over the last few years. Right now, though, we're playing through the Cycle of Cerberus, and Andrew gets to make fun of me for my horrible pronunciation of Greek.
I would never.
No, it's fine. It's fine, Andrew.
I love how that it's the Warlocks and Whiskey is the game that Brenda the Beaver made her showing.
Yeah, right.
Is that where that began?
With the boys.
Yeah, the game with the boys. Anyway, so Fridays I will look after you here on Pop Culture Cosmos, and there's a little bit of room actually for Warlocks and Whiskey if you want to join in on the game. Just hit us up on our Discord, which you will find in the chat on Twitch.
Also, and as a point of note, before we get to Rob, there is also room for extra players in this one. So if anybody is interested in joining a mega dungeon, check out our Discord and send us a message, and we'll happily have you. And next we got Rob.
Hey, if you're enjoying characters that you can find me playing on the Pop Culture Cosmos, especially here, we actually just introduced Sweetness into the campaign yesterday. That's Rob's whimsical one-shot. It's a little bit of like multi-world. I've stolen some characters from our wonderful DMs, and I get to play them as NPCs. If you enjoy, please join us. I also run Vampires and Vitae. That's going to be a manicured podcast. You can find that streaming here right at the Pop Culture Cosmos. Some of our older episodes, we're working on getting them loaded up. And we drop live every Friday. So you can see that then. I hope you see you there.
Huzzah. Yeah, Rob's campaign is a lot of fun. It's a cool multiverse, so definitely check that one out. And lastly, but most definitely not least, we got the OG Roger.
Monday.
Had to be there.
Peaches.
Awesome stuff. And I know in Domos, our friend Seven Smokes, he runs a website called Reckless Moves. Seven Smokes, want to tell us about that?
Sure. We've been, it's a long running podcast. Episode 62 dropped on Monday. In the next episode, we'll find out if the pact they made with the King of the Fire Giants holds true. Every Monday at 8 o'clock. The schedule and past episodes are at recklessmoves.com. We also have all the character sheets there for the characters in the podcast. 8 p.m. Pacific. There is only one time zone in my world.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's get into it. Thank you very much for joining us, and Dead and Thay. So we have the start page here. You can see some characters that look like they're up to something. And you last left. Here we go. Yeah, you last left White Plume Mountain with a whole horde of loot, essentially. We might want to do that before we go anywhere and maybe stop at a store of some sort.
I could always use a ring.
You guys want to do that?
We need to get Sweetness something legendary.
Yeah.
Who has the list of loot and everything? Who keeps that?
It was Melinda.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think it was my responsibility. I don't know that I did it very well, though. I did a few. We got a necklace with 12 gems valued at 3,000 gold, 4 pieces of jewelry valued at 11,000 gold, ticket for 12,000 gold pieces to be redeemed in Waterdeep, 1,000 platinum healing.
I think that's just platinum.
Platinum, okay. 5,183 silver pieces. A set of gems worth 1,300, 3,740 gold pieces. Anyways, we're doing pretty good. There's a suit of +1 chainmail. Can Sweetness wear that?
No.
Is anybody wearing it? Huh. All right.
I don't think anyone can.
Yeah, this may be something that we can sell to get some more money.
Or trade.
So can we convert all that to gold? I don't think anyone needs an item.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna actually. So, just to recap of what happened last time, you guys finished the dungeon, slew these freaks that popped up, trying to block your way, and I believe Elminster teleported you out of there.
Yes.
Sounds right.
Okay, so he teleported you out of there, and you guys are now in a wizard's tower. Trying to show you this token here. I'll just make it big.
We're in a wizard's tower?
Yes. So disregard this map right now. This big guy. You see the big guy?
Yeah.
Oh, I need to give everybody a light.
We have almost 40,000 gold. And that's not including what we could get for the +1 chainmail.
Okay, so we're in a tower?
This map shows a ship, but yes, you are in a tower.
Okay.
And it is Elminster's tower, and he says, I'm glad that mess is taken care of. I will have to track down Caraptus, though. He is the slippery one. And he told you that you guys can keep those artifacts. The artifacts actually opted to stay. Does everybody have sight? I think Dolores is the last one.
Yeah. I can't see anybody else, but I can. I have a sliver of light.
Yep, I can see.
I just see me though. I don't see anybody else.
There you go. Rob.
There we go.
Perfect.
All right.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, he's like a wizard.
Editing this. Okay, that's perfect. All right. So he said, I will have to track down Caraptus. I do, however, have a very important mission for you folks. It appears that
I'm sorry, I'm getting a lot of echo. Someone's like hot miking or something.
Check.
A lot on our two are pretty far away.
Okay.
Let me just get everything done right here. Okay, audio looks right.
All right. So I am still getting a little bit of echo. He says he has an important mission for you. It appears that the Doom Vault. Yeah, I am still getting echo.
It's on your side, Melinda.
It's always on our side. We're always no. Honestly though, like the way that our board works, it's always lit up, but it's not necessarily meaning that we're causing the echo. Sorry, just give me a second, and I'll see if I can figure it out. It might be nope, that's muted, so that's fine.
Check.
But I'm not.
Well, no, it's when I speak, it's her microphone is picking up audio or something. Is what's happening. Wow. My neighbor is flexing his very terrible bass. It just sounds bad.
But it's all.
Yeah, if I change it over to something else, all I get is nothing. You guys can't hear me.
Check. Hello. Nobody can hear me. Wait, maybe when I got a little better. Yeah, it is a lot better.
Rob, are you accidentally broadcasting on Roll20? Let me just double check your settings.
I think I disabled all audio on Roll20.
You should be right from the last time we.
I'm reading a review of this mission. It's the Doom Vault is a map for sadists.
Oh, that's a good start.
Well, you guys have some legendary items. So, I mean, there's that.
Hey, speak for yourself.
I don't have a legendary haircut.
Yeah, this is true. They got +1 in Constitution as long as it's curly.
All right. Sounded a little better.
That better?
Yeah. Okay, so I do have a mission. No, I am still getting feedback.
It's not on our side, guys. I'm telling you.
It is on your side. On Discord, your mic is green when I am speaking. So it is your speaker.
It's like that.
What's happening is if the audio is playing out loud, it's picking up that audio, and then
They have nothing playing out loud.
That's weird. Then I don't have any idea. See, no echo. Yeah, I highly recommend push to talk. That's what I use. They left for a second though. They'll be back. Yep.
Again, I don't see a fix.
Yeah.
They're here.
No.
Nope.
Again.
I have a mission for you folks. Can you turn on push to talk? Is that a thing? Technology. I didn't hear anything there.
No, me neither.
All right. So,
No.
damn it. I have a mission for you folks. I'm not hearing it. All right. It says,
When Roger talks, there's an echo on Melinda's side. I don't know what it is.
okay. Well, let's get into this. He teleported you to his tower, and he tells you about a mission that he has for you. He says that the Doom Vault apparently has been activated. Years ago, we thought we destroyed everything inside there, but apparently we didn't. And there is some evil leaving through the Doom Vault. if the Doom Vault was fully activated, the Wizards of Thay could teleport their army to literally anywhere, inside the palace at Waterdeep if they wanted to. I trust you understand why this is an issue. Guys, nod your heads.
Like you need again.
Putting it simply, yes. You must keep your wits about you. This is a very dangerous place. The Wizards and Thay are no joke. They're the most dangerous necromancers in all of Faerun. Yes, I've noticed his magic. It's pretty powerful. Keep up the good work. I trust Whelm is treating you well. Talking to Andalus.
He is, and I'm getting to know him better.
Very good. Yes, it will take some time to build a rapport. I know Black Razor is quite a nihilist.
If you're talking about Fays that are dealing with undead, are we dealing with the Underdark here?
No, sweetness. This is the Wizards of Thay. They are necromancers. They are the greatest necromancers, unfortunately, and their power is great. They've found a way to turn themselves into liches.
Okay.
Undead wizards that never die.
Okay. I don't know if Sweetness knows what a lich is, but he doesn't sound alike of it.
It's an undead wizard that never dies. Yes, that is what we would like to happen. If the liches are allowed to operate, then they will be able to restore Doomvault. Well, okay, so you cannot kill them directly. A lich has a phylactery where he stores his essence, his soul, if you will. If you destroy the phylactery, then the lich is no longer tethered to his body, and you will be able to destroy the lich.
Okay.
And apparently, the Doom Vault is a very secretive keep of some sort. There is all sorts of manners of beasts and guards and magic. It's a very dangerous place. I shall have you speak to my contact a bit about this more. And he turns to Indamos. He says, "Here, this will come in useful to you." And he hands you a scroll of Circle of Teleport.
Oh.
And it is marked with the location to the Black Gate.
Blackgate.
Blackgate. I will write this down. I need a new...
Sorry, Bloodgate. The Bloodgate Nexus is the...
14?
I'll link it in chat.
And you said we're probably going to be playing this for a month, right? So I could justify writing like a lot of notes.
Yeah, definitely taking notes on this one. It's a mega dungeon.
Hold on. Let me grab.
Which would you like?
Yep. Not that one. Anyone but that one. Yep, that'll work.
So I have a scroll which allows us to teleport to Bloodgate Nexus.
Correct. This scroll will let you teleport to the Bloodgate Nexus, and from there, Serana will tell you more about the Doom Vault.
Doom Vault.
And she will send you there. I trust that you will go prepared. Take anything you think you should need, because it is very hard to exit that place. And as a stipend, here is 10,000 gold.
Oh, jeez.
Hey.
Please use this to assist yourselves in any way you need. You also can use my Spelljammer if you need to. And he points up to the top of the tower, and there's an airship just kind of tethered to the top and floating there.
That's great.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's actually more magical. You would just think of what you want, and it'll take you there.
We got ourselves...
I can't help you there. I should be hiring someone out of Waterdeep or Neverwinter. And if you would like, take the Spelljammer to Neverwinter and or to Waterdeep, sorry, and there they have some wonderful shops, and I suggest you stock up there. And if you need any guards or anything like that, you can hire them there as well.
So, we got a ride. We're going in style, my friends. We're no longer at the bottom of the pool. We are being straight to the top.
All right, and I updated the journal.
How much did he give us? 10,000 gold?
Yeah, I updated it for you.
All right, so that gives us 59,158 gold, and we still have 1,000 platinum pieces as well.
I only show that you have 13,000 gold. Is that including all the stuff that you're selling?
Yes.
Okay, so we will sell all of that when we get to Waterdeep. So go ahead and just update the group to show that. So you go to Waterdeep and you are pointed to a magical shop that Elminster suggested. And sorry.
I like this little boat map. It's pretty cool.
Okay, so you saw that, and I am going to get you a list of wares they have available.
Okay, so we have me as a bard. What other classes do we have in our group? Just trying to min-max this since we already know how hard this is going to be. So,
Dolores is a fighter barbarian, I believe. Maybe she's just fighter. Action surge, second wind, rage. Nope, I definitely have barbarian.
okay.
Fighter barbarian.
And Seven Smokes, you're a. God, are you a wizard?
Wizard?
I am.
Yeah.
So we're actually pretty well balanced out. Okay.
All right, I am linking a list in Discord chat.
Okay.
Just
Mm-hmm.
I need something.
There's a +3 weapon here for 10,000 on this shop list. Definitely take a look at those items. You have access to some legendary items. Just run it by me first, and I'll let you know if they have it.
okay. You said Discord?
Yeah, it's Discord, and it's a website link to this Kasoon.com website.
+3 weapon. 10,000.
Next, I'm just going to go look over your shoulder because I can't seem to pull it up.
Okay, no problem. I guess
Good one.
any weapon that you want. But it's what? You don't have a rapier or a short sword or anything? Okay.
You don't want him.
Potions of superior healing would be a good idea.
Okay, well, here you go. You can start from the top.
They have adamantine armor, mithril armor.
Okay. No, I can't.
You wear light armor. You're a druid.
I'm not a druid.
Sorry, Barb.
That was a fireball. One bead. Potion of grease.
Yeah, no, it's light armor only. So they can wear all the light stuff.
Right.
Dust of Disappearance is a wondrous item found in a small packet. The powder resembles very fine sand. There's enough for one use. When you use an action to throw the dust in the air, you and each creature and object within 10 feet of you become invisible for 2d4 minutes. Anything that summons, I'm just going to say no because I don't want to deal with that.
You think that what?
Summons creatures or anything like that.
Okay. Time of opening. What are you? Time of opening.
Take a look at the ion stones too.
Oh yeah, those are great. I didn't even know those were. I haven't seen those yet, but ion stones are super good. Iron stone.
Necklace of Adaptation sounds like a cool one. While wearing this necklace, you can breathe normally in any environment. You have advantage on saving throws made against harmful gases and vapors. Mariner's Armor. Check that one out. Oh, it's not listed. What kind of armor do you wear, Melinda?
Oh, she's off right this moment. She had to use the restroom.
I don't think she does.
Yeah.
Javelin of blasting, circlet of blasting, cap of water breathing. Hayward's handy haversack would definitely be a good one, especially for the wizard. But better.
What is?
The Hayward's handy haversack. It's essentially like a bag of holding, but it's just a bag of holding basically. It's a backpack.
Okay.
And it's really good for like spell components and stuff like that.
Regeneration.
Here you go, sweetness. Glamored studded leather.
I don't care.
While wearing this armor, you gain +1 AC. And as a bonus action, you can speak the armor's command word to cause the armor to assume the appearance of a normal set of clothing or some kind of other armor.
Okay. I do get the +1 to AC, which would be helpful. And it's very
Well, it would be studded leather too, so it would be your dex +13 +1.
okay. And that was glamour armor.
Glamored studded leather. I'm going to link it in chat so you can see it.
Yeah.
And then just keep an idea of like a running tally of everything that we're getting.
Yep. I'm just writing down some stuff that looks interesting as I go.
I linked that in Roll20 chat.
Animated shield.
The robe of the Arch Magi is 40,000. Only.
Yeah, we have like basically 10 grand each, right?
Essentially. You each have 12.
Okay.
Your ring of shooting stars just comes out as 10 grand. That's one hell of a One of a hell of a cool item.
Yeah, take that 10 grand and spread it out, or buy one big item, or why is the bag of holding better than the Haywards? So because it can hold more. Yeah. Okay. I see that now.
What?
Oh, just the difference between the haversack and the bag of holding.
I see.
When Melinda gets back, tell her to look at the cloak of the manta ray
Cloak of the Manta Ray.
and the adaptation necklace.
See if you can get it on yours. And you said to look at the Cloak of the Manta Ray. What was the last one?
I'm looking for it again. Necklace of adaptation. You can breathe normally in any environment.
So no summoning, right?
Correct. And the cloak of the manta ray gives you a swimming speed of 60.
Okay.
Dimensional shackles. You place these shackles on an incapacitated creature. The shackles adjust to fit a small or large size. In addition to serving as mundane manacles, the shackles prevent the creature bound by them from using any method of extra-dimensional movement, including teleportation or travel to a different plane of existence. That would be a good item for students. They can only make one strength check, DC 30, every 30 days to break it.
Huh.
Gloves of missile snaring. Wand of the War Mage.
Cloak of the Manta Ray?
Yeah.
I think it's down a bit. It's like 6,000.
Yeah, but because I'm the race that I am, I can already breathe underwater and stuff.
What's your swim speed? This doesn't. You can breathe underwater, but then you get a swim speed of 60 feet.
Yeah, Robbie's on my. I feel like it's close to my walking speed, though.
Or there's slippers of spider climbing. Did you hear? Everybody essentially has 12,000 gold to spend on what they want.
Do we have a bag of holding?
Well, I was going to get a haversack, but it's not as good as a bag of holding. Bag of holding is 5,000, where the haversack is 2.
Haversack would be good for a wizard, though. It's just for like components and things that you need to reach quickly.
Yeah, so I'm adding it up. I'm going to keep on my budget.
There's a Dragon Slayer sword. When you hit a dragon with this weapon, the dragon takes an extra 3d6 damage.
We say there'll be dragons.
Yeah.
Not at all. There's no. There might be a couple. Ring of X-ray vision. You can see through solid matter for 1 minute,
Yeah.
out to 30 feet.
Just turn on the map. Ooh, that could be good.
Ooh, Pipes of Haunting. Pipes of Haunting, 3 charges. each time you play each creature within 30 feet, DC 15 Wisdom or becomes frightened.
Was it the Mace of Terror?
Okay.
Pipes of Haunting.
Oh, okay. I was just reading the same thing on the Mace of Terror.
You get a portable hole.
All right. One that goes for. Let's see. Room.
Portable hole is the best one. That is the better than a haversack or a bag of holding.
That's for 7th.
Back in
Yeah. Okay. Iron Stew. Where'd you go?
Carpet applying for 10 grand.
I'm getting the Broom of Flying.
Nice.
That's one of them.
So fitting.
Yeah. Then where'd that
How
Iron
much did you say
Stew
we
go?
have each?
12,000 each, and that leaves you 9,000 gold. And so you can use that on like the healing potions and whatnot. Just get a stack of the superior healing. Do you guys want to? We're gonna go on a break since it's the top of the hour here.
Yeah, that's a good. That way we can
Yeah,
just.
so throw on that video, and then when it starts counting down, Melinda, will you just chime up for me?
Okay. Hit the video.
Sweet. Yeah. All right. Thanks for joining us back, guys. We are doing a bit of shopping, so just bear with us. They have a big bag of loot to spend, and they're doing it.
Honestly, shopping must happen.
Yeah, it has to, especially before you go here.
Great.
Wow, the ring ram's dope. This one AC, and you can walk on water. And lava even.
I told you, don't eat the chicken, it's for dinner.
The goat of terror. The goat of terror becomes a giant goat for up to 3 hours. The goat can attack. That's great.
Got a variety of things.
Way to do it. Or just one big thing.
Well, I've kept to my budget, and I've bought a bunch of miscellaneous things.
No, mute us.
I got some paints. I got a little token. I got a backpack, a wand.
Too bad no one got the apparatus of quality.
Wow, that's a little out of our budget.
It's just 10,000 gold.
Yeah, it would be either do that or like a lot of other things.
A lot of other things. Instead of one big thing.
Yeah, I went on a like miscellaneous spree.
Yeah, the apparatus of Qualish is a metal lobster tank submarine. Just says 3. And you can expend 1 to 3 charges all at once or one at a time.
Can I take the brooch of shielding?
Absolutely. As long as it's in the budget.
So like a +1 armor or something else would as long as there's a budget, you could make like it could be a robe.
I'll allow that, yeah.
Okay.
Did I hear that dimensional shackles were off the list?
No, those are on the list.
Okay. I'll take.
Those are super powerful too.
Yeah, that's the end of my shopping. So that's a +1 net, the brooch of shielding, and the dimensional shackles.
Nice.
Cool.
Is that everybody? Robbie, I think that was everybody.
I think so.
Everybody got everything added into their sheet.
Yeah, no, I'm late to the party for this, so I'm going to be another couple minutes. But if you want to
Take your
move
time.
ahead,
Yeah, no, take your time. I will wait.
Yeah.
And then how much is 20 superior healings? And consider any other potions you might need too. You guys have an extra 9,000 that you can use for potions and scrolls. And that's not including the platinum.
Wait, I'm still. Oh, so +2 arm. We said we have 12,000 each.
Correct.
Okay, cool.
Yep, and that 9,000 is for potions and all that. Or you can buy a portable hole or whatever.
Oh, I bought potions included in my thing.
These are just for like superior healing potions and like restoration stuff. So if you want to take those out, if you did that.
Oh, okay. I looked at the really expensive ones. They're pretty cool.
what can I get for my +1 trident that I don't use anymore?
1,000 gold.
I will sell it and put that into the group fund. Anything else I don't need?
So 10 superior healing potions is 5,000. That'll leave another 5,000.
Question. Do I have to make a custom item? Because in my thing is I have +2 armor, but there's no +2 robes.
Yeah, just make a custom item.
Cool. Just making sure that's cool.
Just add 2 to your AC essentially. Potion of water breathing, potion of poison, fire breath, +1 to ammo.
much was it for all the potions? 5,000?
Just for the healing, yeah.
Yeah. And there was 10 vials of it?
Yeah.
So we have 7,158. And I still have that 1,000 platinum as well. I just don't have the conversion. Oh, damn.
You should buy it oil of slipperiness since you have bits of water walking.
Hey, Andrew, you need to charge this with it's the DM's choice. It's the Ion Stone of Reserve. You just you choose the initial spells that are reserved in it.
Let me look at your sheet.
Are we just splitting up the 10 potions of superior healing or keeping them in the group fund?
Probably split them up. So how much.
Okay. Or we could each take 2 and then leave 2 in the group fund for emergencies.
That works. Sweetness. It has a fairy fire.
Okay.
A phantasmal force. And 1 dispel magic.
Oh, it's only 3. Okay. Phantasmal. Now, can I only fill it with things that's spells that are on my spell list? That holds everything. That's cool.
So yeah, if you want to talk to Indominos about his spells, if you want to have him casting in there, you guys can take a day before you leave, and everything will be recovered. Oh, 3 levels. So
Yeah.
Premium.
So we'll do. Let me go back to your sheet.
And I'm only seeing basic potions of healing. I'm not seeing
Yeah. So using what he said, you can do the healing potions superior are down the list at 500.
Yes, that's fine. But to add,
You just roll it. So just look up the superior healing and roll it.
okay.
So sweetness, you can store 3 level 1 spells or 1 level 3 spell in that, and it's your choice.
Okay, no problem. I'll look at my spell list.
Eight D4 plus 8.
And that screen has froze, so I will be right back. Just got to reopen that. Maybe I just have too much open. There we go. Yep, that's exactly what was going on. Yeah. Our new one is a beast, so that wouldn't be a problem, but I'm on the laptop right now, so.
Hey, man, that laptop served me well.
Ooh. Should I, you know what? I'll do it for the group unless,
I like it when you do it for the group.
yeah, do it for my country. Red, white, and the blue. All right, so that would give me a total of 4 mass healing words, which would be pretty badass. Hmm. Ooh, maybe I can get some stuff that I don't normally have. It's a cool idea. Or then
Yeah, you could have like almost with like 3 magic missiles or something like that.
yeah, no, it's a really cool item. Yeah, got any ideas, Mike? Maybe some things I don't have? Like a level 3 wizard spell that could be very useful to have somebody else be able to have it.
Look at that. Look what I just did
Oh,
on
yeah.
my own. I made a macro. They
Oh, that's a superior healing. Damn. You're not going to die in the first day.
What's all this other business down here, though?
Okay, so while you guys are we getting there?
Yep.
Okay, so while you guys are just finishing that up, did you want to hire anyone for the ship or anything like that, or are you guys good?
I think we're going to spend most of our time in the.
Okay, and the ship, when you say Waterdeep, it automatically took you to a tower that was an exact copy of the tower that you were just at.
Okay.
And it seems literally exactly like it. So you can assume that this is probably Elminster's tower.
Did it work?
You guys are safe to rest there as long as you want.
Hand axe.
I'm going to chuck in.
And whenever you're ready to leave, you just pass that scroll of teleport.
Just so you know, I'm putting a Cloud of Daggers, which is a level 2, and a Healing Word, which is a level 1.
Sounds good.
Because I already can do 3 mass healing words, so I think it's just better to do it that way. Hey, I'm not sure how to put that stuff into my inventory. The broom and the thing. Can you put it in my inventory for me?
Um,
Unless Mike, if you're back, I'm not sure if you're on AFK right now, but if you have some ideas for maybe some wizard spells, that would be better than just stuff I already have.
Oh, I didn't even realize I answered that question earlier.
Yeah.
So 3rd level, like, I mean,
You can do 1 3rd level or
we've got
3.
the spell magic, erupting earth, fireball, magic missile, scorching ray, shatter. Those are 3rd.
Yeah. Magic Missile will be the one I'd probably think of. How about some first levels that I may not have?
I have
you have magic.
magic, magic missile, mage armor, and shield, but those wouldn't apply to you. Yeah, I don't really have any level 1 damage or spells.
Yep, that works.
I can share.
Yep, that works.
A lot of them are rituals.
Yep, that makes sense.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
That's freaking teamwork.
Yeah.
Do you have fairy fire?
I already have it.
out.
Tasha's hideous laughter.
Uh,
Basically tickle somebody to death.
yeah. No, because I have vicious mockery, which is essentially the same.
Dissonant whispers.
Don't know what that does.
You whisper a distorted melody that only one creature of your choice within range can hear, racking it with terrible pain. A target must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it takes 3d6 psychic damage and must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far as its speed allows from you. The creature doesn't move into obviously dangerous ground, such as a fire or a pit. On a successful save, the target takes half as much damage and doesn't have to move away. A deafened creature automatically succeeds the save.
And what level is that?
First.
Ooh.
That's what you were looking for, right? First level spells?
Huh. I wonder if that's more useful than Cloud of Dagger, because I already have Cloud of Daggers. Yeah.
Mhm.
Instead of that Cloud of Daggers, I'm going to take that Healing Bolt instead. Yeah, Guiding Bolt.
You get to pick 2 spells because Cloud of Daggers is a level 2.
Ooh, cool. Well, then I'll do one of both. I'll do the one from Melinda and then one from the other one. So that's
And Dissonant Whispers.
Whimpers works well too.
yeah.
I said Dissonant Whippers.
Yeah. Whimpers fearsome, but fun. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
It's wonderful.
Nope, homebrew.
We're doing it. What was I doing? Oh, right. I had to grab the macro from Roger. Good Lord. So where do I put that? Yes. 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 Mhm. Yep. Mm-hmm. So the whole thing, all of it, or just the supreme healing potion? Okay. Okay, cool. Heal me now. Mhm. Sweet. Oh, okay. Nice. Mhm. Right. Yeah. Mm. Okay. Okay, cool. So the way that I did the superior healing is not the correct way to do it? Sure. Okay. All right. Well, I'll work on that after because I don't want to take up a bunch of time while I try to figure that out.
Just 1 second. Are you sure you got the right one? Because right here it says Ring of Spell Storing, and I was doing the Ion Stone of something. Have it written there.
That's the one.
Reserve.
Yeah.
I know.
So the Ring of Spell Storing is the same thing as the Ion Stone of Reserve. Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Just
Cool.
Okay.
Also,
And if they are attunement, you guys will be attuned by the time you get there. So.
Yep, sure.
Okay.
Right.
Aha, yes.
Yeah, Sweetness doesn't walk anymore. He just flies.
Perfect.
Yeah,
That's perfect. Does he leave a little trail of glitter behind him? Because he should.
he does now.
Good.
So you guys, that's all the shopping. Go ahead and cast that teleport scroll.
All right. You guys ready?
Yeah, let's friggin' do this, man.
All right.
Close your eyes.
Alakazam.
So you cast the scroll in the teleportation room in the tower. It's an exact copy of the room you used earlier.
Okay.
And you all begin to teleport. You feel your body just kind of like pulling apart and going through this portal, and it all kind of reassembles, and you feel your guts turning over on the inside. And the first thing you notice is it's actually really nice here. It's pretty comfortable, and it's a little. Pull this up. There you go. You arrive in a shadowy hall with glowing teleportation circles etched into the floor. Before you have time to consider your situation, the image of a female red wizard suddenly appears and speaks. I am Serana, she says. It was I who sent for you. Welcome to Thay.
Red wizard. Great.
Many red wizards, she's still talking. Many red wizards chafe under the rule of Zastam. Once, Thay was a land of learning and power. Now death scours Thay, while the Lich Lord ignores all concerns other than his quest to become a god. If his mad plans are left to run their course, none will be left alive here to worship him. This is a magic gatehouse, the Bloodgate Nexus, from which I can send you to the Doom Vault, the heart of the Lich Lord's domain, deep beneath the Third Mount. The Doom Vault is a secret laboratory and containment structure beneath which lies a hidden storehouse where the phylacteries of Zastom's elite liches are held. There, the Lich Lord's power can be broken with your aid. I offer you the opportunity to take the fight to the Lich Lord. I offer you the chance to help me see to it that Zastom's power is broken. The Phylactery Vault is where you can make that happen. What say you?
I say, that's why we traveled all this way. Sounds like a fun
I
time.
look at my scroll and realize there's no return spell. I think we're in.
Yeah. Also, Mrs. Red Witch, how do we come back here after we've defeated everything? Is there just going to be like a portal or something like that? Or are we just kind of stuck in the Doom Vault once we in there?
I have one scroll of teleport that will let you get back to the Bloodgate Nexus. We are working on creating another one. It is very expensive, and it costs more than a normal scroll.
Good to know.
Protect that with your life. This will allow you to exit the Doom Vault, but use it sparingly. And she's just going to tell you a little bit of the history about the Doom Vault. For centuries, the Doom Vault was a legend. Khazit Gul, a red wizard who spent his life studying the deadliest dungeons on many worlds, planned it. As a living human Lich, Gul fashioned the vast complex based on his research. The purpose of the dungeon was to lure explorers to their deaths and harvest their souls to fuel Gul's phylactery. So the Doom Vault was previously used by another Lich before the current Lich took it over.
Very cool.
The Doom Vault is a vast active complex of laboratories and menageries dedicated to creating the monstrous armies with which the Red Wizards plan to conquer first the North and then all of Faerun. The dungeon is divided into sectors dedicated to the creation and control of specific types of monsters. From what I understand, each sector is subdivided into protected zones for security.
Right, all right.
Magical white gates block corridors, preventing physical access between zones. Magical black gates are teleportation circles that connect different parts of the dungeon. You will need a glyph. I have one that is tuned to the abyssal prison. This will take you there. There are more glyph keys throughout the vault. These glyph keys, tuned to a zone, will allow you access through the zone's gates.
We're going to another map.
And she also tells you about two adventurers that she has sent in there previously, and she has not heard from them. They are likely dead or within the Doom Vault. Keep an eye out for Shalendra Floshin and Kelson Darktreader.
Shalinda. And what was the other one?
This is a map of the Doom Vault, and she just like snaps her fingers, scroll teleports right in front of her and unfolds right in front of you. To our knowledge, this is the layout of the Doom Vault. You will be when she look on the top left of the map. She tells you you'll be entering through the abyssal prison.
Okay. That is big.
Big boy, big boy. Great
Hard
lead.
hearing you.
I'll scoot closer to the mic. Sorry about that. Okay, that's all the information she knows.
So where are we?
You are at the Bloodgate Nexus in the heart of Thay. And she is a rebel. Serana is a rebel trying to overthrow the Lich Lord of Thay, Zastam. And she's been struggling for years and years and years. So,
Okay. Very cool.
and at that, she looks to you and she says, "Are you adventurers ready? Do you need more time to rest?"
I think so.
Have we
We're
taken a
good.
long rest?
Well, yeah, it took us a whole day, right?
Think carefully, Master Sweetness. You feel free to take a long rest if you need to.
Yeah.
And there is provided like food and lodging, and it's very comfortable. You're in a castle essentially with servants and all that jazz.
Okay. Here we go, cantrips. Knock them back up. All that jazz. Come on, baby. No look.
All that jazz.
All right. I am healed.
Okay. She says to you, you might want to get your weapons ready. I don't know much about the abyssal prisons, but I do know that they transfer prisoners through that. So maybe if you pretended to be prisoners, that might be another route for you as well.
Good.
And at that, are you guys? What are you doing? You readying your weapons and then teleporting, or just teleporting?
Yeah, I don't want to start off in shackles, so I think ready the weapons would be my call.
Okay, sounds good. I have. Yeah, wave is ready.
So it takes you to a room deep inside the castle, and it's a normal teleportation circle, kind of like the one you used when you got here. However, this one, she uses her own blood to activate it, and you guys are teleported. And the first thing you notice when you enter this next area is the horrific noises. Absolutely horrific. You hear what must be 7 or 8 humans screaming for their life. And just the foul, fell noises of something that you've never heard. Do we have vision?
Negative.
No.
There we go. I'm giving you vision.
Now it's back. Okay.
That would do.
Yep, I can see. Okay. Weapons at the ready.
Yeah.
So
Initiative.
we hear. Okay, so are these undead?
So through this gate right here, through this stairway, you hear the screams of humans and just the twisted noise of some demon. And in this room, a scorched and shattered plaster shows faint signs of frescoes that once covered the walls. A half dozen ruined chandeliers hang from the cracked ceiling in the northeast corner. And as you guys teleport and get the lay of the land, right away you notice a woman in the back of the room, and she points at you and she says, "You there! What are you doing here?" And the zombies all turn around and face you.
You can just consider us pest control. We're here to get rid of you. Like rats that you are.
Oh.
And I will cast before she can say anything that will be my vicious mockery onto her.
All right, that'll start combat.
Yeah.
Cool. Is that a surprise round?
Well, you got to swing.
Yeah, I got to swing in, right? Cast my vicious mockery.
You think you got to swing in. Yeah.
That's true.
Go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh, sorry, I didn't have my token selected. I guess I thought I did. So I'm 14. If you could add me in, please. Sorry about that.
I need you to select your token and roll it again and change it yourself.
Oh, got it. Oh, I didn't know I could. I had my token selected, and it still didn't work. So
I should be in there too, because I did the same thing.
see you either.
Yeah. Did it roll it?
Yep, you're in there now.
I'm in
The
there now.
22.13. Yeah.
Cool.
Am I in there somewhere?
I don't see you.
Yeah, I don't either. All right, let me just. I mean, I've got my token selected. It's moving it. Try one more time. Oh, it did. There we go. Now I can fix it.
What was your first?
Oh, actually, I'm still not in there. Oh, there we go. It
You
was 14. I got it. Yep. He's not too bad.
All right, Sweetness. You cast your vicious mockery,
Okay.
and then it's your turn.
So here's the vicious mockery first. Here's the sheet.
And you're using it on the vampire.
Yeah, the one that's talking to me. Vicious mockery. Where are you? Cantrip. All right. And I believe it's a save for them. It is a.
She failed. Roll damage.
See, 1d4 psychic.
And disadvantage on the next attack.
Yeah, 1d4, and just highlight. So 2 points of psychic, and
It's not 1d4 because you're level 9, right?
I am. Let me see.
It is. Should be
So it'd be 2d4.
2d4.
Oh, 2d4. Here's your second d4. So 4 all day.
Consider it, and then take your turn.
Am I at the right level? Yep, that ends my turn. Oh, then
No.
No.
Now you have your
Yeah.
no. Okay, no problem. We're a little close. I can't move without getting a opportunity attack. So I will.
No, you don't get opportunity when you move into someone's range. You move it when you get out of someone's range.
He is right.
Here. And well, that worked pretty well to start off with. Actually, no, I'm going to activate my Mantle of Majesty as my action. I can put it in the chat right now, and then cast Command as a bonus. So the one directly here, I'm going to say whimper, because that's going to be a thing that I do from now on. So I'll cast Command on that. Throw that on the chat. Character sheet. Spells. Aha! And we got some cool music. Command. I think it's a wisdom save. Okay.
On the vampire spawn?
Yeah. So dead. You're absolutely right. Well, I don't know that because I've never done it. So unfortunately, that ends my turn because I wouldn't have known that. I've never casted it on undead. That is good.
She, as you try to command her, she just kind of like licks her sharp tooth and lets out a little chuckle.
Yeah, right. Guys, there seems to be a problem. They don't like. Apparently, I'm not their favorite artist. You might want to do something. Here comes another one.
The zombie lurches forward and slams you for 14. Does that hit?
I don't believe it does.
Indominus, it's your turn.
No, it does not. Nope, I'm sorry. It does. I have a
Okay, so you take 5 bludgeoning.
5. No problem. Here we go. Awesome.
Just kind of shambles forwards and just a weak slam against your chest. Andamos.
All right, so I see these guys here. New Snarler is going to take a shot at, I guess, the nearest zombie right here. This guy. Is it a zombie or?
There's one in front of Sweetness as well. So you notice in the room 4 zombies, a vampire, and a white.
I'm going to shoot the white with the longbow. That is a 23 for 6
That
damage.
definitely hits.
6 damage on this, I guess this guy right here, the one in front of Sweetness. And I'm just going to be, this could be a long dungeon. I'm going to use Chill Touch on this same one. Right?
Okay. As the arrow hit the white, it didn't look like it hurt it too much.
16?
That hit.
All right, that is great. 3 necrotic damage. But also,
didn't look like it affected it very well either.
yeah, if it can't, there's an invisible hand clinging to the target. It can't regain hit points.
Correct, because necrotic.
Yeah. Bonus action. No, that's okay. That's my turn.
All right, Dolores.
I am going to attack 2 times. One of them will be recklessly. All
Well, when you're reckless, it's always reckless.
right. Well, then it's all reckless.
What are we attacking?
Who am I attacking? I'm going to, you know what? Move right here.
If you move right here, and you won't take an opportunity attack.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Those were chandeliers, not pillars. I thought it was a pillar. Yes. I will. That guy. Does a 29 hit?
Oh, that definitely hits.
I'm not currently raging, so ignore the 2.
So a total of 8.
And my second attack with my
He's barely clinging on as the trident just plunges deep into his chest. 17 hit.
Zing. Again, ignore the rage. I got to take that off my sheet. And another 12 damage. And that's my turn.
All right, he slumps dead, more dead than he was before.
Fantastic.
This white moves over to you, Earthon, judging you to be the biggest threat. And he attempts to raise his hand and drain your life, and it just kind of doesn't work. And so he switches to his longsword. A 20 and a 5. Both miss? Yes, sir. So he swings at you twice, and you just kind of jump out of the way. The 20 catches your armor a little bit, but just clatters off harmlessly. The spawn kind of looks up to the air, and she says, "Don't just stand there. Do something." Seeing that vicious trident attack, she floats towards Dolores and attempts to bite at her or claw at her with a disadvantage. So 14, does that hit?
It does not.
And she says, "Ah," and claws at you again.
15 matches.
Okay. So you take 10 damage. Roll me a DC 13 athletic or acrobatics.
Okay. Athletics or acrobatics. Oh, a low athletics with a +8.
You pass. As the vampire tries to just grab your skin and pull you closer, you just juke out of the way. Earthan.
Ooh.
What is the save? Wisdom?
That doesn't exclude undead that I have raised, does it?
Does not.
All right. So what is this? A con save? A wisdom.
Fail, 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 pass, fail. Nice. 1 left.
Well, that was useful.
2 left.
No, it's New Burkett got a 9, so failed.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that happens. He clutches his holy symbol, and radiant light just spills out from him, kind of like a wave of golden light, and it just crashes over everyone. It feels really good when it hits you guys. However, the all 4 of the zombies and the skeleton just completely just turn to dust as the water washes over them.
Yeah. Good move.
And my skeleton. Bye, Burkett. I'll make more. Don't worry. It's okay. It was a good move. I'd rather lose 1 skeleton, which I can make like 4 more of, and eliminate 5 enemies. That was awesome.
Okay, and these the vampire did pass, or was it? Yeah, DC 50. However, the white begins to run away. Sweetness and Earthhand make an opportunity attack.
Where are you?
17. Oh, you all. Nope, you don't have temporary hit points right now, so 17 hits.
Can't seem to find my crossbow. There we go. A 23 hit.
Definitely.
That would be 5 points of piercing.
21 damage all day. And those are both magical. Anything else from you, Earthan? Okay. Sweet man.
Like, oh, you better run, and you look horrible on those heels. Clickety clack on those bad streets. You trying to scare everybody? Vicious mockery again. All right, so that is a saving throw on her account.
She failed.
Okay, 2d4 psychic.
Consider her mock.
6 points of psychic. And
Disadvantage on the next turn, right?
yep. Mm-hmm. Or no, I think you have advantage if you were attacking her next.
Oh, I thought it was the other way around. I'm sorry.
She has disadvantage on one attack.
Sorry, you were right. I was wrong.
Anything else, Sweetness?
Nope, that'll end my turn.
All right. So
above on the, it's not your turn. Above on the lantern, you notice this lantern right here shake a little bit,
oh no.
and something just disappears down the hallway.
Okay.
And almost.
I think they just sent an email.
Yeah.
Demon mail.
D-mail.
Yeah, email.
Well,
It's an entirely different thing in this universe.
let's deal with what's in front of us first. So I again am going to be conservative. I'm going to use chill touch on the. I might not do as much damage, but well, maybe it won't. 15 on
The
this
white?
one? Yeah.
That hit.
Okay. So that is just 5 additional necrotic damage. And I'm about to start using spell slot soon.
Right?
Yeah. Right?
You just get a chill.
Yeah.
Dolores.
It's for a cantrip, too.
I'm going to go reckless again. Attacking the vampire right in front of me.
Okay, that hits.
And I'll just do my second attack.
Also hits. So a total of 31.
Mm-hmm.
You just eviscerate her.
Yeah.
Amazing. I love you.
She's definitely bloodied. She's standing there kind of like clutching this new wound. And she says, "Oh, I'm going to get you."
Oh, well, can I do a unarmed strike for the bonus action?
Send it.
Yeah.
Hits. And that just deals 1 plus strength, so a total of 5.
5, yep. I just bop her right in the snoot.
Yeah, snoot boots.
Do you say boo?
And she kind of like is clutching with her left hand and she swipes at you with her right. 15 hits, DC 13, escape. And you take
Escape.
6 damage.
A strength DC?
Athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics or acrobatics. Okay. Oh, whoops, I closed my character sheet. Sorry, stream, you're gonna have to look at my character sheet for a second.
That's the best part.
Athletics.
And she tries to grab you again and misses, and she goes in with another claw attack, missing that as well.
Nice.
Earthan.
Oh, how
That hit.
Yeah.
15 damage. Woof.
Bonk.
Cleric, yeah.
well, I'm also
Yeah, but you need to be level 5.
Get her in the nose. I already hit her there.
That one misses.
Oh.
And we're at the top of the turn order and the hours, so we're going to take a break here, and we got 1 hour left.
Okay.
Oh,
It's good. 5 minutes.
yep. All right, guys.
Back.
Awesome, and we are back. Thank you very much for joining us again at Pop Culture Cosmos. Join us for the last 2 hours of Dead and Thay for today. Okay, Sweetness, it's your turn.
Sweetness! Caught him sitting down on the job in another room.
Right. Right. All right. Okay. I am. So this guy is fleeing. Do I see that correct?
He just turned,
Yeah.
so he is held to run away from Earth.
Let's see. Does that make that I can finally use color spray correctly?
Color spray is usually a good one that you want to use on like an AoE.
Use it is never a good time. All right. Now I'm just going to shoot with my hand crossbow. All right. Core, because they are a distance. Hand crossbow. Pew pew. Does a 20
Hit.
Awesome. 4, 6.
It's a full 6.
Okay. That ends my turn.
The creature that you saw move the chandelier, it was invisible and it drops the invisibility, so you can see it now over here. It's a little quasit. And above the sound of battle, you hear a quasit chittering.
I don't like
Quasit?
quasites.
Yes. And Damos.
Okay, so how does this woman look in front of me? I mean, is she hurt?
She is more than bloodied.
I'm just gonna do a Toll the Dead then. Wisdom 17.
I love Toll the Dead. It's probably one of my favorites in the whole game.
Oh, she failed.
Okay. That's 8 necrotic damage.
I don't know.
An ethereal bell appears over the vampire's head and just clangs. She looks a little worse for wear. Dolores.
Yeah. Okay. Reckless, 2 attacks on the vampire lady. Make sure that I have advantage still selected, and I do. 1, 2. Oh, whoops! I made 3. That was an accident. A 22 and a 30.
Both hit. $28. You pierce right through her chest and twist it a little bit and pull it out, and there's a rotting heart that just stops. And
Ew!
she falls over.
End of my trident.
Yep, and you can flick it and just cast it on the ground if you want.
Yeah. Sorry about that, Wave. Apologies.
Vampire blood. I
Oh, do
prefer
I-
something a little more fresh.
Yes, that's what I thought. We are very much the same.
Earth hand.
Yeah. Neither.
Yeah, you can see the battle now, and you hear these humans just fighting for their lives but failing. And you also notice a very beautiful blonde elven woman. Yep, he is compelled to run away from you.
Color spray.
Huh. Never gonna use that.
That hits. It doesn't seem to affect it very much, though.
Yep. I agree.
Oh, it only added one comment. I know what it did wrong.
Oof.
Yep. Sweetness!
Okay. I will move down here and see all the horribleness. Okay. Now these guys, that's commoners.
Yep.
Okay, so kind of have a meat shield going on. I will, I'm getting more. No, the 2d4. I think it's actually bigger to do a. Yeah, it is better to do a vicious mockery. So I will vicious mockery. The white that's running away.
Go ahead.
So DC 14. DC. It misses.
Nope, nope. It does.
2d4. For 3 points and disadvantage on its next attack.
From inside this room, you hear the closet chittering, and then you hear a human voice, "Be gone, you fool!" And just the thud of a bloody something hitting the ground.
Oh.
I'm not seeing. Oh, I have to move to see that. Oh,
Yes, exactly.
so okay.
Right.
On that pile of humans, are they
They are all 9 humans and the one elf. They are all in battle with this demon,
they're all in battle with the demon? Okay.
and the demon is winning.
Okay.
And at that,
My turn, right?
this area might once have been a column temple. Its rotting tapestries show foul creatures tormenting humanoids in scenes of slaughter and sacrifice. At the center of this vast space, the stone floor has been hewn to create a pit. This pit is covered with the gory remains of past bloodshed. And that's your turn. Go ahead.
I'm going to move just so I can get a perspective. That's only 10 movement.
You notice also a humanoid over here, and he is enthralled with this fight. And there is a dead Quasi at his feet.
Huh. Kind of don't know who's the enemy. To be honest, but they're fighting a demon. I don't like demons, so I I don't really want to hit the humans because I don't know if they're for us or against us right now. Boy, I have a lot of AoE, don't I? 1 second.
That.
I'm just going to try a second level Scorching Ray at the demon.
Send it.
So that's going to be 3 of these. That's a 20. A 20. These are non-naturals. And a 23.
All 3 hit. Good.
All right. That is 19 damage.
As all 3 rays of fire hit the demon square in its back, it hits and burrows, and you notice that doesn't seem to like affect it. Like he's just naturally
Resistant.
Yeah.
Okay, so it did like basically half of that, you think?
Correct.
All right. Well, now I know. I'm going to move out of line of sight right here at the end of my turn. I still have a line of sight on that human and a couple of the humans, but I'm getting partial cover back here.
This rock slashes and bites 2 of the humans and just eviscerates them completely, turning them into a red mist.
Oh,
Ugh.
red mist.
Dolores, it's your turn.
Dolores, my dear. I'm going to move to the top of the stairs. Yoink. And I'm going to fire magic missile.
Hey.
Pew 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 pew.
At the rock,
Soon as I at the what? Sorry.
the demon.
Yes, that is correct. That is normal magic missile. Do you want me to roll for each one?
I will do all 3, 4. That's fine.
Okay. And that will be my turn.
Takes 12 damage as all 3 bolts of arcane force just hit it. And those definitely look like they
Sweet.
So force damage works.
There's not
Right.
these humans are putting up a pretty good fight. They are attacking it, and it's working. Earthan, it's your turn. Okay, right there. Roll me a DC 13 Wisdom. You pass. You felt some sort of compulsion the moment you stepped into that spot to jump in the pit and just start fighting. That. Anything else? These 2 humans and an elf attack the demon, and the elf lands a pretty devastating blow. Sweetness.
Okay. I will come over here to the top of the stairs, 20 feet. And you wanted a bonus action to jump on my broom, or?
Let me double check.
Yep, no problem.
I can't wait. Cannot wait. Sweetness on a broom.
Right?
Who's a witch now?
Yeah, right. I have taken the time to bedazzle the top front of my broom.
I have no doubt. You color sprayed it purple.
Yeah, bonus action.
The bonus action? Okay, so that's my movement. My bonus action will be to jump on my broom. Then I will take my last 10 feet and I will go, not losing any elevation, as I go 10 feet on the stairs, so I'm not touching the ground. And I will spell snipe this person with a vicious mockery. No, because my movement is only 30 and the broom doesn't give me additional, it just gives me well, I may be able to move further. Can I move further? Sorry, I don't have it. I need to write that down, I guess, because it doesn't say in the
You use your movement. The broom has a flying speed of 50.
of 50. Okay, so 50 feet. All right, so then I will go. So that was 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, and then I'll go 30 feet up from that spot. So I'm on that thing just but 30 feet up vertically.
Okay.
Now that'll be my 50, and then I will attack it with some vicious mockery.
Roll the damage. And another d4. Oh, no, that's right. 5 damage.
Yep. All right. There you go. That ends my turn. And I am 30 feet.
Pocket. However, it actually did not succeed because he has advantage to that spell.
Oh, okay.
That's specific.
There you go.
Magic resistance.
Good to know.
These 3 commoners attack it.
I scream back.
And Damos, it's your turn.
It doesn't care about insults. Oh,
Okay. He didn't let that fire. I'm going to.
It is its last leg.
The demon is.
Yes.
I'm gonna. That's 5, 10, 15. Okay. Well. No, I'm not close. Well, I'm just gonna toll the dead on him. He's that hurt. Oh, that's a 17 save, wisdom.
He fails.
All right. That is 15 necrotic damage.
The bell tolls and just turns into a dust, much similar to the fashion of the Turn the Dead.
Nice. All right.
He falls over dead, and the humans just keep slashing away at his body. And the guy watching over here, he's just howling with laughter. He says, "Oh yes, good show." The elf, however, looks down at her blade and turns around and sheathes her weapon and tries to climb out, and she does. And you are currently out of combat. You have the white that is still running away from Earthan. You guys can kill him if you want.
Obviously.
I send 10,000 meteor. Okay. Yeah, we kill it.
Go ahead and make some attacks. It's all open. He's just trying to run away. And he's missing a foot now. It's hard for him to move. 15 hits. He dies.
There you go.
The humanoid that was laughing just a second ago snaps his fingers, and the commoners step away from the demon, and they start to look confused.
Hmm.
And he starts walking towards you. And as he gets closer, you notice he's a vampire. And he says, "Yes, hello. My name is Isem. I've been trapped here."
Insem?
Isem.
Isem.
What is it with you getting trapped places, honestly?
I have been cursed, and I am bound in service to the Thayans. I hate these red wizards so, and anything I can do to make their lives harder, I will, and that includes helping you.
And how about you, elf lady? What's up with you?
My name is Shalendra. I am with the rebellion of the Thay. I was working with Seriana, and she sent me to find more information about the Doom Vault, and I was captured.
Well, do you want to go back to your people? I mean, you
Very
wanna
much
follow-
so, yes, but I would like to complete my mission before I do so.
Okay. Well, it looks like we got two friends. Hi, I'm the floaty one. You can call me the purple one, or now the floaty sparkly one. Either way is fine.
And I mean,
Yeah.
it's true.
And
Dan,
Isem turns to you and he says, "Yes, I will do anything in my power to lie to the Thay. If they come looking for you here, I will tell them you are not here. Also, in the prison, there is a maze. We call it the Maze of Undoing. There is no easy exit, but I have heard that fiends that can climb are said to have somehow escaped the magic there.
Of undoing.
So if you climb, you escape the magic. It says climbing, essentially, was the key word there.
Ah.
So some sort of elevation gets you out of the magical field in that room.
I just kind of like pat my broom.
Shalendra, yeah. Siriana did tell you for Shalendra. And he also tells you to the south, there is the predator pools. There is a hag there, and she seeks allies in a plot against the Naga.
The Petrol? What? Petrol
Predator pools.
pools.
You can pull out your map and see that the predator pools, and it's to the south of your location.
Okay.
I'm going to make that handout so you have a map.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think that's a good place.
Okay, everybody can see it. So yeah, if you pull up the map and look closely, you'll notice that if you go south from this room that you're in, there's the predator pools.
I think that's where we should head first. Get more.
And if you look closely to it, it doesn't show the Maze of Undoing on there though. If you look closely on the map too, you might notice that does look like a little maze right there. In the south of the Abyssal Prison.
Okay.
So he tells you that information, and he says, "I cannot save these people's lives. They are stuck and trapped here by Zastam. Shalendra will be able to escape. She has not yet been affected by Zas." And the commoners start just climbing out of the pit and stand on the opposite side of the room. And somehow they look just magically fine.
What is that beeping?
I don't hear beeping.
I don't hear one either.
Yeah, no beeping here.
I heard something in the background beep, unless it's music or something.
If I hear it, I'll let you know. All right. Well, I think that we should go south. I mean, we have already met some nice, friendly people already, and maybe the hag, although I don't like her name. I mean, maybe she's a fabulous hag. It could be fine, and we could get more friends.
Okay, give me a couple seconds though, guys.
Here we go. Shalendra actually, Isam says he will cover for you, and then Shalendra notices that one of you has a glyph key, and she says, "You can use that to get back to the blood gate."
Do you need to go now? Or
And so disregard everything I said about the commoners. She said, "Yes, I can take these humans to safety."
well, I think that's a very worthy clause. They did fight for their freedom, and they killed that demon.
I have a question for the DM.
Yeah.
So, if I counted right, there are at least 4 bodies on this plateau we came in on, right?
This up here
Yeah.
turned to dust.
Oh, they turned to dust. Okay. So only this one woman's body is there. Okay, never mind.
So she takes the glyph key and disappears. And Isam says, yes, here, take my glyph key. I have no use for it."
Oh, nice.
Are there dead commoners on the ground?
There are, but they got cut in half and in tiny ribbons.
I see. Okay.
No skeletons yet. You will kill more things, I promise.
I'm sure I will, but just seeing. All
Yep.
right. So that's going south?
I believe that's the smartest idea, trying to get as many allies as we can in this area, because it's so big. I think it's a good idea.
Isam also points you to this room up the stairs. He says, "Yes, that is my vault. There is some treasure in there. Just be wary of the traps."
Ooh. All right.
An invitation to go have a look.
"I care not for such things. I really just want some fresh blood."
Can I give him a health point of blood? I'll give him 1 health point.
What? They're going to let
Yeah.
him in your neck?
If you let him bite you, he totally will. And he actually
I'll give him 1 health point.
he does that, and he's just like, "Oh my goodness, this is the most sweet." Yes.
I'll take a health point
And he
off.
wipes his mouth and he says, "Thank you, little one."
All right. Fair enough.
He
Hey,
now
that's-
sings one word in every sentence.
Yeah, right.
So if you guys go up these stairs, he tells you that there are traps leading up to his coffin, right in the middle of the room.
Since I give you some tasty blood, are those traps on the ground, or are they?
Still getting a lot of.
They are cursed.
There's a mic activation. I'm hearing a beep.
They are cursed prisms. And there are also pit traps.
Well, I can get past the pit traps, so I will fly myself in there, still 30 feet above the ground, and I'll go to right here.
He actually comes with you, and when he comes, the prisms disappear.
Okay. All right. I'm staying off the ground.
The chamber has walls draped in black silk. Gleaming prisms float in midair. Spinning slowly at the center of the area, a great sarcophagus with its lid pushed ajar stands atop a stone dais. Along the upper edge of the sarcophagus, a series of arcane glyphs pulses with a pale white light.
Okay. So there's glyphs on this thing, on the actual.
Yes, that it is a part of the curse that binds me here. Zastam, coward. Inside my coffin, you shall find some scrolls.
Okay.
Help yourself.
I will hang upside down on my broom and reach into the sarcophagus.
Okay, so Melinda, I need you on the group fund.
Alrighty.
You find 3 detect magic.
It is.
Here, I'm gonna link up, and you can just copy and paste. Work smarter, not harder. Says yes. I must go back. I will be prepared. If you need to rest, just let me know. Find me here.
Okay, so we have like a home base kind of thing going on. I will fly myself back and give these scrolls to our wizard. I'm going to guess is probably the best person to have them. And I will now get off of my broom because I think it only goes for an hour.
All right, so we're going through. Is it this door down here? Why am I drawing squares?
You notice a hallway at the north of the room, and then he also told you that if you want to go to a different area, to go to the south.
Okay. Which way are we going?
I think we all said south, right?
South? All right. Let's do this thing. Yep. Let's do the thing.
All right, you guys make it to here. And there is a wall of force blocking your way. And Isam says, you must find the glyph for the predator pools before you go there.
All right.
Okay, well then we need to go to Predator Pools, as you said.
Yeah, I guess we're going the other way.
Yep.
Cool. And it looks like we're going to run into the same problem.
You walk up to this one, and Sweetness has the glyph that Isam handed him, and the wall of force disappears.
Okay, cool. Well done, Sweetness.
See, a little bit of sugar.
Earthan, before you get there, in Donos or Sweetness, roll me an Arcana.
Wizard. There you go. 18. Yeah.
Among the runes, you also notice that right here and right here seem to be runes that aren't attached to the circle, and they are traps. So you warn Earthon before he steps on it, and then you can warn the rest of your party that there is a trapped rune right here.
So then we do point that out and change location slightly. It does end on that. We can't see past the circle.
Oh, let me fix that.
No, 6.
15 minutes. Yep. Okay, it's open.
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
This is the lightning rune.
Follow us.
Don't step in the circles yet.
Stay
We
to
don't
the
know
right.
what they are. Yeah.
Stay to the right.
The paneled walls of this long hall are scorched. Cracks in the panels reveal bare stone. 3 mystic circles have been scribed in the floor, each edged with rough runes.
Is there wizard? Runes?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can read them.
Yeah. What language?
Sorry,
It's incomprehensible to you.
Yes, we do. Let's use one of them.
Hey.
Or I'll use one of them to see if I can comprehend the language on the runes around the circles.
Okay.
It looks like gibberish to you.
Oh,
Oh,
even after the
jeez.
scroll.
Well, we live and learn.
Looks like the language, gibberish.
But last 10 minutes of gibberish. Okay. So it doesn't seem to make any sense to us.
Okay, on the far right here, does that seem to be like a doorway or a shelf?
I don't
Like-
want to step
But
on
it is a doorway.
Yeah, I don't want to step through these circles until we figured out at least a little bit of kind of idea of what they do.
I mean, I can fly the circle.
Yes, I was going to see if I had anything in my inventory I could throw in there too.
I have a mage hand too.
Mm.
Should have got a 10-foot pole. That is an old reference.
It's very old. I like it. That's how you check for traps.
Everyone give me so the trap I noticed earlier, sorry, with that Arcana check, the Arcana check was for these mystic circles. So you know that they are gibberish and that they are trapped.
Okay.
Everyone roll me a perception check.
Okay.
Alrighty.
John.
Not my skill.
Wow, not mine either.
Oh, I'm very perceptive. +7. Of course, it could have been better than that. That's with a +7?
Yeah.
Yikes.
You don't notice anything.
Well,
Okay.
let's just walk around this house and go to the
The
door.
bottom circle begins glowing white.
Glowing white.
Amazing.
Let's go to the door. Don't touch circle. Yeah, I say we just go across.
Can I grab I'm sorry, I'm gonna mispronounce this because I'm a goof. Pitten?
Python.
Okay, I want to take 6 of them and I want to throw
It's
2
on.
in each of the circles.
On the glowing ones or the non-glowing ones?
All 3 of them. I just want to throw 2 in each one to see what happens.
The bottom one that is glowing, the glow dissipates, and then an orb at the top of the room shoots lightning into the center and hits the Python.
Ugh.
So just don't walk on the circles, I'm going to guess here.
Roll me an insight check, everybody.
An insight.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, there's some other game that's getting all the good rolls today.
That was you guys yesterday. How many D20s you had?
Oh my god, so many.
This does not touch the circles and go to the door.
That's
Okay.
okay.
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Agreed.
I don't see beneficial circles happening here.
No.
It
I don't-
could be. We could be missing a huge buff, but
Can I try the door?
It opens.
Fantastic. Door's open.
Okay.
Sweetness, you want to go first?
Okay, wait a minute, 1 second.
Uh-oh.
All right.
It's a massive map.
Okay, yeah, that. Go ahead. Yeah, it opens.
Okay.
Okay, I will fix that. The sweet scent of incense hangs in the hot air of this opulent chamber. The walls are covered with silk tapestries in green and yellow, and the floors are spread with cushions. To the south, 2 sets of sliding wooden doors are set in the wall.
Okay.
My kind of play.
Let me fix that lighting layer. There you go. It is open. In the center of the room, you notice a woman and 4 warriors, and they're kind of lazing about.
Hello?
The woman, she says, "Hello, yes. Ah, it is good to see new faces. My name is Pencheska. I'm a prisoner here.
You want-
I am a prisoner here. I hate this place."
Well, I have to admit, you have quite a nice prison. Lots of cushions and incense and.
A gilded cage, even.
Yes, gilded. I hate it.
I mean, the door is open. You can go.
I am bound by a contract. I cannot leave.
Bound by a contract. Tell me more of this contract.
I was tricked into signing a paper, and Parul Var keeps me here against my will.
In this room exactly, or just in the dungeon?
This room, I rarely leave this room.
To
Okay.
rule.
So all
Who's
you
that?
warriors are trapped out
And,
here.
and you notice that in this room, it's really, really hot, like uncomfortably hot, and everybody in there is sweating.
Well, that's unfortunate.
This is it's a special smell.
Okay. So
I definitely give a couple little spritzes.
Spritz.
Yes, if it smells like mahogany and awesome at the same time. Yeah, right. Yeah, spray mist.
Pencheska walks right through. She's like, "I know."
Do
Amazing.
I have anything to make it cooler in here? No, that would be free.
Yeah, I was just going to say, oh, it's not.
If you are so willing to destroy Parul Var for me, releasing me from my contract, I could give you information about the phylactery vault.
Well, who is that exactly?
Parul Var is a lich, and he tricked me.
Right, yes.
Okay. Of course. Well, that's kind of why we're here. We made deals as well. Of course, we're not stuck in stuffy rooms.
Wait, though, what did you think a lich had to offer you that you made a deal with one?
When I met him, he did not look like a lich. He looked like a beautiful human. You know, this magic stuff, it is so easy to do.
You seem to have two doors. Does they lead in two different places?
Those are my closets, silly boy.
Oh, okay.
She throws open this first one, and you just notice that it's got like sets of clothes, jewelry, silver necklace, all sorts of like really pretty things, and it's almost the same thing on the other side.
And when she goes to the other side, I'd like to sleight of hand myself a scarf out of her amazing closet.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Obviously a purple one.
With stars in it, preferably.
Yeah. Yeah.
The guy closest to you puts the hand on the hilt of his sword and like pulls it out just a little bit, and he's like, "Are you sure you want to do that? That's not yours."
Fine, I'll hang it back up in the curtain, in the closet. All right. Well, there don't seem to be any doors in here, and the only place that we can go is into this big circled room. Do you know another entrance or exit that comes from this direction?
I believe. Let me just double check. She walks over to this wall over here.
Okay.
And she like touches it, and then she like moves her hand, and she's like, "It's so hot. Come have a listen." And if you're near the wall over here, go ahead and roll a perception.
like to see if there's any secret doors around here. Whelms has a feature.
Yes. What is? Will you link that?
Yes. It's supernatural awareness part.
Yeah.
I'll just wait for-
That is going to make this dungeon so much easier.
yeah. So it's supernatural awareness. It's not bolded. While you hold the weapon, alerts your location. Any secret or concealed.
Okay.
doors within 30
There's
feet.
Whelm in your hand. He says, boss man,
Yes.
secret doors nearby. One right here and one right here.
All right. Well.
Oh, that's useful.
And they just glow in a different lighting, like almost as if you're using detect magic. And you can see a you can see a door.
Hey
Um,
guys, there's a little secret door over here. Want to check it out?
Yes.
Definitely. Oh, sorry, over there. Is it? Sorry, is it here or? Oh, wow.
two.
There's two of them.
This is the one that she noted that she knew about. And she says it's quite hot in there.
Okay. The other one.
And as the door like lights up for Indominus, and you can see a handle and everything.
I point this out to the guys. So do we want to go? Do you want to go south or east first?
Well, let's stick away from the heat first. The one that she knew about, maybe not. I mean, she didn't even know about this other secret door in her room. So.
It's fire. Our tiefling friend has resistance to that.
Yeah.
Oh, either one.
And we are going to stop it here, guys.
All right.
So we found two secret doors.
Yeah.
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 All right, great game, guys, as always.
Awesome.
We
Thanks,
made it
guys.
through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms.
Hey.
At 500.
There's only like 90 something to go.
There you go.
Outstanding.
Awesome. Hey, thanks a lot.
Yep. See y'all next week.
It's a
Awesome.
very, very cool dungeon. I've never done this one.
I have not either. It's pretty awesome.
All right, Andrew.
Yeah, I will do that. So everybody, thank you very much for joining another session of Pop Culture Cosmos, Tales of the Yawning Portal. We just started Dead in Thay today, so stay tuned. We'll be at this for a while. I want to thank you all very much for joining. Potentially. All right, guys. Cheers and have a wonderful night.